Hello guys, in this section I will cover files manipulation, such as writing and reading from them, and the right use of the classes FileReader, FileWriter, FileReader, FileWriter, PrintWriter, and Console. Let's first begin by the basics of a file creation. Here I am creating an instance of type file in which I put the name of the file I want to create, and then I call the exist method to check if the file was created. So it turns out that the file wasn't created. Creating a new instance of type file does not create a file. We must use a method in this instance to create a file. The method used to create a file is createNewFile. We see that there is a compiler error here. This is because when we invoke this method, there is a check exception we must handle, and it is the IO exception, which we will handle within a try and catch block. So now that we handled the exception, the compiler error is gone. But we want to check after the code is executed if the file was actually created. So we ask, file exist? No. Creating file? Yes. Now, file exists? Yes. Let's run it again. File exists? Yes. It already created the file. Create new file? No. It creates a new file if it doesn't exist, but it already exists, so this is false. And file exists? Yes, it does. Now we will look at FileReader and FileWriter classes. This char array here will store the file content. Here we create a file object, which will pass to the FileWriter, and this also creates a file. This FileWriter object has a method write, which will pass what we want to write into this file. Here it makes a flash before closing, and this closes the file. Here I declare a FileReader object from which I read the file. With this read method, I put the file content in the char array I declared above. And here I iterate this array and read from it. And here always close the file after reading from it. Let's run this and we can see the file content.